What's up, New York? It's your boy DJ Scripz. You know what I'm saying? Now you tune into Lounging with Scripz, Talk of the City, NYC. Yo, listen, we're gonna get right into it. You know what I'm saying? We got Anna. Is it Anna or Anna Love? Which one is it?
Anna Love.
Anna Love. Listen, man, she's always up to par. I met this lady at an Angela Yee event way up. It was kind of like, she was breaking her new
Right.
platform, and she did a special event. Everybody was there. Kevin Lyles, Gail King was there. Anna was there. Maynard was there. A bunch of people was there. And I got a chance to meet her, and she's here today. But before we get into her, we're going to get into the drip report. We're going to run through this right quick. You know how we keep it. Very simple. I got the shade on. I didn't bring the Louis today. I didn't bring the Gucci. I didn't bring the Prada. I just kept it simple. And I got a little low shirt on. Low stand for Polo Ralph Lauren. Then I got my own shorts. This is Rich by DJ Scripz. Yeah, that's my own shorts. I do my own thing. You know what I mean? I got the Yeezys on. And that's pretty much. And in the news, I don't know if you watch basketball. You know what I mean? We got this guy named Victor Wemby Benyama. Wemby Benyama, if I'm not mistaken. And yesterday was his debut, or a couple of days ago was his debut in the NBA. And he did not good.
Oh, I think I seen that.
You see?
Yeah.
But the media could trick you though, because when I saw the highlights, I'm like, damn, they're gonna kill this kid. But I had to go watch it myself. I had to go watch the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Look, man, we're gonna give this guy a grace period because when you young, you in a new whole situation, different environment, and you have to adjust yourself.
Okay.
It's gonna take a little bit of time. All the greats went through this. You know what I mean? Michael Jordan, LeBron, doing Wade, Iverson. Because when Iverson first came into the league, he didn't just get crazy. He had to adjust and had to make people respect his game. So we're gonna give Victor. Wait, I can't say his last name. Victor Wayam Ben Rama, whatever his name is, man. Damn, I was just saying his last name too. I'm gonna call him Victor W. Victor W came in and they started talking crazy about him on social media, so I had to check it out. Man, the dude had about 4 or 5 blocks, man, and he was passing like he was Magic Johnson, and he was shooting. Yeah, he's kind of in a different environment. It's gonna take him time, so give him some time, right? Look, man, I got some Grand Marnier. You know where Grand Marnier is from?
No.
Well, it's from France, Paris. Well, a couple of days ago, Paris was burning. Everybody was, setting the city on fire. It was totally on fire. 4th of July, too. So that's why we got the Grand Marnier today to let people know it's not only going down in New York or Haiti, everywhere is burning. And y'all got to get tuned in. So now we got Anna Love out here who's also burning the streets. I've watched her. She started, very smooth, and now she's getting aggressive. What's going on, Anna? Why is your style getting a little bit more aggressive now?
Man, you feel me? You gotta when you quiet, you gotta, you know what that means. When somebody is quiet, they about to put in pain.
Listen,
I just had to, I see what's going on.
That's right.
So I had to get on my.
You can curse, say whatever you want to say. This is our show. This is not no syndicated curse, man. The curse is better anyways. Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
So yeah, so I had to shit on these people for me, like it just be like that.
Well, in the beginning, you did a record with Rome, Big Rome. Shout out to Big Rome.
Shout out
and
to Big Rome.
I watched a couple of your videos. I listened to a couple of your music. You were not talking that crazy stuff. What got into you to start talking like that? I seen you post a new song. I'm like, no, this is not the Anna Love I know.
Well,
this
he go dumb. He go cool.
This is a different young lady. Or this is a different big Anna, not the little one.
Right.
What happened?
Nah, feel me? I've been outside.
So outside switch you.
I wouldn't say it switched me, but it just made me like see things and like learn more, and it's like experience more stuff. I wasn't really like outside back then. It was more of a like seeing.
That's right. I know you part of this young generation, but in the beginning, you were not really, like in tune with the drill, because the drill
Yeah.
thing is for the young generation. I'm talking about the 13, 14, 16, 17, 18-year-old guys and females out there. Now, I see you getting in tune with the drill, and I'm getting scared. Where you
Nah.
going with this?
Nah. Don't get scared. I'm an artist. So I'm
Okay.
international. I'm
So you
viral.
tapping into everything.
Feel me? Yes. I'm viral. For those who don't know, now y'all know. I'm viral.
She is viral.
So
Go ahead.
I just feel like you need to have different kind of music. And it's drill, but I don't gotta diss nobody. I don't got no ops. I'm just talking my shit.
But you talking some spicy shit.
Right?
And some
Feel me?
sexual shit stuff too. Some lip
Always.
service stuff, man.
I
Stick it
always-
in your butt. What's going
Whoa,
on?
I didn't say no stick it in a butt. I said thumb in a butt.
Thumb in the butt. Do
Yeah,
you know what thumb in the butt means?
Damn, I'm being it. Ooh, damn, stop playing.
You
with
put tummy in
me.
her butt, she's yours forever.
Shit.
Yo,
She
so,
not here.
so now, what got you as a female into being an MC? What inspired you to start doing rap music?
So music in general, my dad, he used to like rap and sing. So I get it from him. And then like I started to listen to artists like PNB Rock, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Feel me? And he was really like a big inspiration to me aside from my dad.
Oh wow, that's dope.
So yeah, and then like I started singing, I started finding my sound with this music. And then just being outside more, being around group of people, more like young crowd and guys, it's like you really just learn more. And feel me, you learn more, and then you observe things, you experience things. So it my vocabulary expanded.
That's dope. You know what? I was fortunate. I'm fortunate to have a young nephew, and her and Anna, they got Anna Luvv, they got cool, and that allowed me to be next to Anna. She got the energy. Not only she got the energy, she got the vibe. Not only she got the vibe, she got the performance. So I got to see her perform. I'm like, oh my God. If she fall in the right situation, forget it. She gonna blow the industry open. I seen her turn up a whole club. Them kids running around the club, I had to run and follow them too. And I was running out of breath. Now, how did that record with you and Ron came about? How did that come about?
So when we met at the Angela E event, and he seen me, he came up to me, and I'm like we was chopping it up, like, yeah, I'm an artist, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, yo, let's work. So I think like the next day or 2 days afterwards,
Y'all
like
went in the studio.
went to the studio, and I freestyled that song we did, and we did it. And like the way that we did it, it was like, let's do a back and forth. Let's do a back and forth. And then, I helped structure it, and for me, we did it.
Listen, you're
fire.
doing your thing. And
Thank
look,
you.
man, I've been in this thing for a long time, and I'm gonna keep it honest. You got it. You got that it thing. Like that it thing that everybody, like Cardi B, who else? Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion. I seen you in the studio, and I seen how you changed character. Not too many artists could do that. Just get in the booth and just change, and they never heard the beat before.
Right.
So you got that, and if you keep it up, you're gonna get to the next level, because life is all about the next level.
Amen.
Now, I'm looking at you. You have so many different features. You look like a Nubian queen. You look like a Latino queen, which is still a Nubian queen. And now let me ask you a question. What is your ethnicity? Where are you from?
I'm Dominican and Puerto Rican.
She's Dominican? That's kind of like half Haitian. Really?
Yeah, in a way, yeah. We cousins.
Cousin, no wonder we get along. That's crazy. I thought you Dominican and Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Now explain that to the people.
So I was born in Puerto Rico, and both
Wow.
of my parents Dominican. So there goes the mix.
hold up. Both of your parents are Dominican.
Yeah, don't
And,
ask me how they ended up in Puerto Rico
and
because I don't
you were born in
know.
Puerto Rico.
Facts.
That is wild. Now, how? Because I know Dominicans and Puerto Ricans,
Don't
they
get
got this
along.
little thing
Yeah.
going on. How that affect you socially?
Not at all, cause I grew up in Puerto Rico, so my
Really?
accent was Puerto Rican. My accent, I would just caramel, so I look different from the other girls, cause Puerto Rican girls they be light skinned 9 out of 10.
Yeah, they're a little bit. They're a
They're a
couple of
little,
shades lighter than
yeah,
you,
they're
but you
yeah.
the perfect shade. Like,
Feel me?
damn.
So
Now, oh my goodness, this is exciting. You have a Dominican, Puerto Rican in the game. That's kind of like unique. That's very unique.
yeah.
So now, how do you feel about being a what? So now, is it Boricua because they have the Boricua in it? What else they have? Is it Boricua? They have Boricua, right? And then
Mhm.
they have Morena, right? The Morena is what? Dominican or Puerto Rican? Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Morena,
Yeah,
Morena could mean anything. It could be a nickname, but if you want to pick a name for like Dominicans, um, Domi,
Domi. Okay.
Domi, Boricua, Puertorriqueña.
Okay, so now how's your Spanish? Because I'm kind of hearing a little bit of
Oh,
Spanish accent.
my Spanish is very good,
Damn.
top tier.
You know how long I've been trying to hablar español? So, listen, I studied that because my mother, she's Dominican as well.
Mm-hmm.
She's Haitian Dominican. I started speaking habla español poquito poquito,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just came here and started with Ebonics and English, and forget it, my Spanish is horrible. But that's good. So now, what's next for you in terms of what you're doing with your movement?
So all right. I'm gonna be real honest. I'm moving very like smart and very like strategic. I don't want to just do anything. Like I might not be the biggest artist yet, but I'm gonna move like it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I don't want to sit here and just do whatever. Like I want to make sure that everything that I do is proper. Any feature that I do, I'm gonna walk on every time, anytime. Anything I do, I'm gonna walk on. And I just, for me, that's I'm taking my time with everything. That's why waiting, taking your time is the lead to success.
well, to be honest with you, the game is kind of like playing sport. When you're in
Season.
the court is kind of like the stage. You got to have the confidence to go with it. So your thinking is perfect. You understand what I mean? Now, when the confidence, you have to bring a little bit of humbleness with the
Mm-hmm.
confidence as
No,
well,
facts.
because you don't want to overdo it.
Mm-hmm.
But I see that in you anyways. I see you. You got the confidence. You have the humility, and you know how to embrace people,
Yeah.
and you know how to build a crowd. Because entertainment is sort of about a
Mm-hmm.
fan base, about the
Right.
numbers, about building a crowd. So now, as far as building a crowd, I see you perform. Where was that? I was in PA. I was in
Yeah.
yeah. How was that experience going out of town and performing it for the first time?
Yo, that was so
I
lit.
saw you in the hotel acting crazy. Stop playing yourself.
Yeah, I
How,
was
how was that situation?
lit. What? They had me. Yo, shout out to Cybergen because that was so lit for me. Like I was Gucci. I went over there. He had somebody to come get me and my people. We got over there. It was
Put you
fire.
in a hotel, a very nice
Like
one.
facts.
That's right.
For me, food, everything. I had my little section. It was fire. It was really mad fun, and that that right there made me like realize that I'm worth it. Like I need to put a price on myself because maybe they won't do it, but somebody else will do it.
That's a
You
fact.
know what I mean? So it's just like I can't think like, nah, I'm not lit yet. I'm lit.
You are lit.
I'm lit. I
You
have
are
to
lit.
start, but I'm very humble. I'm very humble that I don't want to be out here saying like, yeah, I'm lit, I'm lit, I'm lit. I know I'm lit. I just gotta let people know. Watch me get lit. So I'm not gonna sit here and say it like all the time, like yeah, I'm lit. I know that, but him booking me all the way in PA to come and turn up and people's watching. That means that somebody else could possibly book me. I'm gonna give my price. You don't want to do it, that's cool. I'm not gonna settle for less.
That's dope. So now, watching you, you that time we were at some spot in Brooklyn and you just barged through the door. You just came through the door and you started, you got in the mood and you started doing your thing in terms of performing with Big Rome and
Right.
Zai and all the guys that was in there. Now, from a from an artist, musician perspective, how do you get ready to hit the stage and put on a performance? What are your secrets if you don't mind sharing a few?
Yeah. Before I leave my house, I pray.
Oh, you gotta pray to the
Yes.
creator, that's right.
I always like pray every before I step out my house. Um, and I always have a positive mindset. Positive. That's literally all. And if I don't have good energy or something in me is not like 100%, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go out. I'm not gonna do it because I'd rather be at 100% than be at 50%. I want to give my all at all times.
This is a dope show because I got a million questions to ask this beautiful young lady, and I know her fans because she got a mean fan base. And when I take a look at her, I see Cardi B. As I stated previously, I see
I'm missing the BBO.
well the BB. But you're a little bit sassy, just like her anyway, because you talk crazy. I see a little bit of Nicki Minaj. I see a little bit of Megan Thee Stallion. Now, as an
Okay.
artist, right? Where did you get your inspiration from? I mean, there's tons of artists out there. There's Gorilla. Who inspired
Ooh,
you the most?
who do you think I sound like? If you could tell me who I sound like, who do you think I sound like?
To be honest with you,
Be honest. Be
when I pay
think
attention to you,
think before
I'm a
you.
little bit. See, the thing is,
Alright.
I mean, like I said, I can't really pick. If I'm gonna pick one,
Pick based off what I sing, rap, not by looks.
when
Because
I
I look
look,
like a lot
well,
of people.
you kind of sound a little bit like Nicki to me,
Who's Nicki?
Nicki Minaj.
Oh, Nicki Minaj. You think so?
Yeah, some of the things you say, the way you deliver them.
You want to know what's crazy?
Go ahead.
I don't listen to um.
But you're aware of who she is, though.
Yeah, in fact, she's fire. I fuck with
Yeah,
her.
and you fine. I'm dead serious.
Really? But I don't think I sound like nobody. And I'm not saying that just because I listen to a lot of P&B rock.
Okay.
So my inspiration came from him.
Now, what the reason why I say that is the way you say your words, is the tone of your words. You, Cardi B, I'm not saying you not on her. You very good. It's just like the pitch of the sound of your words and
Hmm.
when they come out, you sound a little bit more like her to me. You understand it?
Okay.
Then the way you style yourself on the beat and in the videos and the way you move a little bit like that. Like, she's a little bougie chick and acting like,
I'm weak.
shaking your rump just like she would be doing. You understand what I mean? That's what I mean in terms of that. But as far as people who inspire you,
Mhm.
I know you love music. You didn't get inspiration from anybody.
Not really.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, not
So
really.
you just jumped in.
Yeah,
Like,
I was already involved with the music.
really?
So before I've been singing, but I knew that singing wasn't like really getting me to where I wanted to get, so I started dancing. I used to get late. I used to like be in the Bronx and Harlem. I used to be getting crazy. That's how a lot of people know me out there, and that's why my fan base is really like OD out there because I used to dance. So after that, once I had the clout that I needed to have, I started like moving myself towards the artistry, and I took it. I would say I took it serious this year. This year, I took it serious this year.
But you know what's the most magical thing about this lady? When I look at her, I don't see any, you know, don't take this the wrong way. Like, she's not no gangster, but she's in every hood. Now, how do you manage to do that? I
Let's
mean, she's
see.
in the Bronx, she's in Harlem,
I'm
she,
international.
she's in Bushwick, and she moved effortless. Like, y'all can't touch me. So what's going on? Talk to me.
I'm viral.
She's viral. She's
I'm
viral.
viral. I'm international. I'm
She's
trying to tell
viral.
you. I don't got no beef with nobody. I'm cool with everybody. you gotta just be yourself. A lot of people be trying to act like something they not. A lot of people try to move a certain way, and that's why they lose people that fuck with them because they want to act like something they not. A lot of people once they get to a certain level, they don't even want to show love to their own people. They
Well,
move mad
that's true
wacky.
too. That's true.
Like, feel me? Everybody fuck with me because I'm genuine. I'm myself. I show love. Like I could be next to Cardi B and be dumbling and viral. I will still show love to the people that started with me or people that show me love.
Listen, man. Look, I mean, when I met, I'm like, maybe I should ask her. I should ask her the manager. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nah, man. I got too much on my plate. The reason being is because she gave me that persona. She gave me that aura. Now, is this something that you always had, or somebody or your mentor that help you get to that point? How did you get to that point of maturity so fast?
Life.
No life. We all know life. What
Life.
happened in life?
A lot happened in life.
That's
I
dope.
mean, like when things aren't handed to you, you gotta like go out your way to get it yourself. When you grow up not getting everything that I had a very fun childhood. And my grandma used to spoil me. But when I moved with my mom and I came to New York, I came to New York when I was like 10, I think 10 or 9. I started working at 12.
Oh wow.
12 years old.
I
Yeah, like
started
12.
working at I think 16 or 18.
I used to pack bags at the
I
supermarket,
did
but
that too.
the owner knew my mom. So I used to be there after school to a certain time. I used to live down the block from the supermarket. I was getting everything on my own, getting whatever I wanted. I was so it's like I had to grow up at a certain age and mature because how would I put it? Like I wanted things and I knew things wasn't gonna be handed to me. So that's why I'm very independent and that's why when certain things are done for me, it's like a you know, it'd be like
That's
because
that's
you
that's
just for me, I'm not used to it.
that's super
So
dope. That's super dope. Well, don't feel like you're alone,
nah.
because the reason why you're not supposed to feel like that, many of us who who came from these areas that you came from,
Hmm.
we had to go through the same trial and tribulation. We
Mm.
had to work at the supermarket. We had to
Right.
learn how to work at the library and get things on our
Hmm.
own. As a matter of fact, I think that's a wonderful thing because it helped you build character.
Right.
It helped you build strength. And some of us even joined, posses and gangs
Yeah.
just because we were lost and trying to find
Yeah.
ourselves. So it's not a bad thing, And then once you figure it out, you become a woman or you become a man. But the thing is, when you're a child, when you're young, you're supposed to enjoy life. You're supposed
Right.
to have fun. But sometimes we don't have that in
Yeah.
our disposal. We have to grow up quick. Many of us,
Hmm.
parents working 2, 3 jobs. We doing all that stuff. Yeah. So you're not alone. So now, looking at your career, because when I see you online, I see you taking off.
Yeah.
What?
Thank you.
I'm. This is my. I don't want to jinx you.
Hmm.
I know you're gonna get discovered very soon.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now, what do you have in your bag for the people futuristically? What are you working on right
I'm working on a lot of different things. Like I said, international for me. Um, there's gonna be a few features that I'm gonna be doing. It's all about promoting and marketing, and just I gotta do a couple of video shoots, a couple of vlogs or whatever.
Speaking of blogs, thank you very much for stopping here. And I know you curved a lot of people. You like me, but you didn't curve me. And I'm the little dog, you know what I'm saying? And you can't even
I
show
gotta show
love.
love.
That's
For
right.
me,
I
you
appreciate the
show me
love.
love, so I had to show you
No doubt.
love.
No doubt, man. I appreciate the love. And I am gonna blog this. And looking at your career. Listen, this is off the topic a little bit. When you in Big Rome gonna get that video done for that record, man?
He on my body, he making it rain. I'll be peeping ya. Hold
That's
on. I
that's
don't
dope.
know. He gotta. You gotta let me know.
Yeah.
At a good time, because when he told me about the video shoot, I didn't have a ride. It was just, I think it was raining too.
That was raining.
It was too much going on. It gotta be on a good day, not raining, sun out, so I could get the peoples outside too. Like,
so now you're in a good space.
Oh yeah. Shout out to my son Doc. Feel me? Like, we working out here.
Yeah, I see you rolling with 2 pit bulls.
Feel me?
And I'm like, are they pit bulls or
yeah,
Rottweilers?
Shout out to my son Shay too. Like,
you know what I mean? So which means they can't approach you like that. They gotta go through the brick walls. Now, who's these guys that you roll up in here with? Talk about them. Your managers or
my peoples?
Okay, listen, man. She said that's a people. That's what it is. That's what it is. And I'm pretty sure they're excited to work with you because I see the smile on their face and they see it coming. I see it coming too. Please, when you get to that stage, don't forget DJ Scripz because I know you're gonna get there. I know you're gonna get there. Look, listen.
Matter of fact, I'll give you backstage tickets.
Let's do it. Look, if one thing I know about this game, which I've been in for over 18 years, and I can't crack the ceiling because I was inconsistent and I wasn't committed. I had like a million things on my plate, and I'm gonna sit right in the camera. They're not better than me. They're not flyer than me, and many of them they didn't grow up in Brooklyn. You gotta be from Brooklyn. There's certain way we talk, certain way we dress, obviously in our feet, and we're doing it for real. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. But you can have all the confidence in the world if you're not committed.
If you're not doing
if you don't have structure, you don't have discipline, you don't have consistency, it's just gonna be wasted talent and skills. Trust me, I've seen it. I've been with people that started out with me with a mixtape, and next thing you know, they're on tour with Fabulous and Nicki Minaj. They're doing big stuff. Look, my man started with a Canon camera. Next thing you know, he's filming the president, and tears coming down my eyes because I had so many things. I'm in Atlanta. I'm trying to do real estate. I'm opening up restaurants. Nah, pick something. Pick something. Like you, if I were you, I'd put all my spirit, energy, because you got it.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Don't do nothing else. Don't try to be a model. Don't try to be, Because once you blow this open, you're going to have everything else coming in.
Talking about modeling, a lot of people been wanting me to be in their little video shoot, and I'm not even doing that. So if I be in your video shoot, just know it's out of love, because I'm not even doing that.
Let me tell you why. You see, what people don't understand, anything that you attack in life, it takes time. Modeling is not easy. Yeah. You got to eat the right food. You got to exercise. You got to deal with your stylist. You got to do a whole bunch of stuff to keep the aura. Doing videos is not easy. You got to be over there, over here, and that's going to take time away from your craft. That's going to take time away from what you do, and that's music. And the more time you take away from what you do, you're going to lose it, and you're going to lose interest in it, and before you know it, 5 years went by, and then you're going to be like, damn, I could have been on because she's not better than me. Do you know how many times I go in the gram, I see niggas DJing, I'm like, they ain't DJ Scripz, you know what I'm saying? But I got to respect them because they remain committed, they remain consistent, and they made a name for themselves, and I can't hate on that. I ain't going to hate on that. I got to applaud that because I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, you're very young, very energetic, and you understand music. The most difficult thing about music is understanding how to structure it. If you understand how to structure music and keeping it simple for the people like you doing, in a matter of time you're gonna be discovered and you out.
Y'all see how they was like talking shit about Ice Spice,
and now she's
she's
big.
viral.
She's huge. That's you.
A lot of people sleeping on me, but they gonna wake up real soon.
I'm not even riding your coattail. You know, Ice Spice is doing her thing. I don't like to hear, but I don't even want to say this because I don't want people to take the wrong way.
Don't even
I ain't going to say. But you, and she's her. Let's just keep it like that. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Because I know how to get
don't do that because I'm going to get my little flow.
Y'all ain't going to trick me no more. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, listen. Look, we're about to get out of here. This was a dope interview, by the way. This is Anna Luvv. She's super viral. Check her out. She's gonna let y'all know where to find her. Let them know. You know what I'm saying? Where
All
to
right,
find
y'all.
her.
It's your girl Anna Luvv, aka Big Anna. Y'all can find me on Instagram, ITSANALUVV_. And Toxic is out on all platforms. Feel me? Just look up Anna Luvv, Toxic. You're gonna find it.
The name alone is crazy toxic. And you know why I'm upset? She didn't even drink her drink. That's how serious she
Hold
is.
on.
She's stupid serious. She didn't come here to play. So
Hold
which
on.
means when she goes to the studio,
on.
listen,
Hold
toast.
on.
Toast to
Hold
the
on.
top. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I'm 60 years old, we're gonna get there. You know what I mean? We're quitting.
Wait,
You know
one
what I
more
mean?
thing before we leave. One more thing before we
Go
leave.
ahead, do your
I just
thing.
need to say this, right? There's a lot of people that try to be on me, like, oh yeah, let me manage you, this, that, and the third.
Where's the bag?
And they already got other artists. But it's like, what did you do for your artist?
Oh wow.
What did you do for your artist?
She's seasoned.
I'd rather be with my people
Oh wow.
than be with somebody else.
Oh wow.
Be like,
she understands.
feel me?
She understands.
Don't come with me. Don't come to New York with that shit.
Wow. Listen.
Don't come to
Look.
Long Island with that shit.
Oh wow.
Don't
Stop
come
playing.
to Brooklyn with that shit.
Whoa, she said BK
Stop
too.
playing.
Oh man. Oh man, yo, listen, with that said, you heard what she said, man. If you're not gonna take it serious, if you ain't do nothing for your artist, if you're not Kevin Lounge, if you're not Russell Simmons, if you're not Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? If you can't give the bag, and I'm talking about 50 million to start, leave her alone. Focus on your artist and blow your artist up first.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? With that said,
don't got no time to waste.
This is DJ Scripz. We lounging with Scripz. Talk of the city, NYC, and we out. Anna Luvv, I see you, baby.